This is a Zenbook S16. It is an incredibly lightweight laptop that has a 16-inch screen. It's super compact and it runs really well for all office tasks. Whether you're writing Word documents, doing spreadsheets, email, browsing the web, it's actually really good for that. You can hook up a second monitor and have a nice mobile workstation wherever you go. It's super lightweight, 3.1 pounds, 16-inch screen. The trackpad is one of the best ones I've used. I didn't even take off the cover because it was so good. It worked so well with the cover on. And the keyboard is nicely lidded. I will say the travel is not as long as I want, but it's easy to get used to. Ideally, a little bit more keyboard travel would be good. Battery life is incredible on this because it uses a new AMD Ryzen 9. Very, very good processor. Super efficient at power usage, but very powerful too. Can it do some light gaming? Absolutely. But it cannot do intense gaming because there's no dedicated graphics chip on here. So this is a really good laptop for students or people doing office work wherever they go. I just love how lightweight it is, being 3.1 pounds and having a 16-inch screen that is super beautiful. It's built extremely well. It has this ceramic/aluminum coating on the top that makes it feel very premium with a slight design, so it looks extremely professional, but it looks beautiful at the same time. This does not pick up fingerprints at all. It's one of the unique laptops that I've seen that doesn't pick up fingerprint. Now, the back side doesn't have the same coating, but it's more standard aluminum. You got the ventilation back here. Oh, also, does it get hot? It gets a little bit warm when you're using an intensive application. It gets really warm right here, but not too much on the keyboard. And the fan does run, but it doesn't get extremely loud. So it's really a good laptop for students, for people that use it for business use, for basic office and some computational stuff. If you're gonna do like video editing and doing some photo editing, it will do okay job, but for serious video editor, they may want a dedicated graphics processor. This one doesn't have a dedicated one, but the benefit of it is being very thin, very lightweight, very battery efficient, and just an extremely enjoyable piece of technology to bring with you because of how compact it is. Again, it doesn't attract any fingerprint. The white looks gorgeous on this thing. The build quality of the lid is very strong, doesn't flex. You can open it with one finger like this and it doesn't lift up the laptop. Just one finger, I'm not even holding it, just one finger lifting it like that. And that's one of the nice things about this laptop is because it's so lightweight, yet you can still open it like this. It just means that the hinge is very well balanced. And I just love how nice it is to open it with just one hand. Beautiful screen, a little bit glossy, but not too bad. And it's just perfect in every way. The port selection, you have your HDMI, 2 USB-C and the audio port over there. On this side, you have a USB and a SD card, full-size SD card reader. Another nice thing about this laptop is that there is a dedicated USB-C power adapter that's 60 watt, but you don't even need to bring that. You can just use your normal charging adapter that you have with your cell phone and you'll be good. It's such a nice package. Fans aren't too loud. It's lightweight. You don't need to carry a big power adapter with you. The battery life is incredible. Really nice casing, well designed, well balanced hinge, one finger operation. Keyboard is a little bit shallow on the depth, but it feels nice. It's backlit. The trackpad is really, really nice. One of the best trackpad on any PC laptop I've used. Speakers are very, very good too. So I would say this is one of the top laptops to get. The alternative you might want to consider is the Zenbook S16, which is even lighter weight, but at the sacrifice of a smaller screen. This one is the perfect balance of a nice 16-inch screen, yet still being very lightweight because it's just 3.1 pounds. I keep saying the weight because that's one of the biggest things that I like about this. It's the weight, the build quality, the speed, the battery life, combine all that together and you have a really nice laptop that you can just bring with you anywhere. It's relatively quiet in terms of fan noise and it has a good speaker, good audio. So that's everything I like about it. What I don't like about it is probably the fact that it just doesn't have a dedicated gaming processor. And if you plan on doing some gaming or some video editing, that's where this will lack. And other than that, this is a very good laptop. The performance is beyond amazing. for word processing and basic office tasks. There is no reason to not get this unless you are gaming. And if you want to have something even more portable, you can get the 14-inch version, and that is super portable. That one's like 2.6 pounds or something, much more portable, but you're giving up this beautiful screen. So the beauty of this is this whole package. I mean, like I said, I love everything about this laptop. Only thing is, it doesn't have dedicated graphics. Now, when you add the dedicated graphics to something like this, you get the Zephyrus G16, and that becomes much heavier. It has an external power block. The fan runs louder. It costs more. So that's where you balance if you want to game or not. If you don't want to game and you want to have a nice big screen, the Zenbook S16 is exceptional. The best laptop I've used for any non-gaming application. It's just perfect in every way. If I can afford it, I would get this and the Zephyrus G16, or probably the Zephyrus Z14, and have both, one for gaming and one for just everyday office application. But anyway, the focus is on this. This is the S16 Zenbook. It is exceptional. Really, really good laptop. The balance of the weight, really good high resolution screen, gorgeous screen, great battery life. Everything about it is good. This is the Zenbook S16. Absolutely love it. Oh yeah.